Back again for some more Assassin's Creed Revelations. I'm just thinking, just yeah, go, yep, yeah. So I was just doing a bit of maths in my head, and I think story-wise, this could possibly be the last stream I do for this, or if it's not the last one, it probably will be the semi-final. Because just trying to remember, the missions were about to start. Basically, you go to a new area, do that story there, basically come back, get the final key. And that's, I mean, it's still a little bit of, I mean, it still will take a little while to do, but theoretically though, none of that takes that long from memory. I mean, this is a, if you don't do the den assaults and stuff, this is a pretty short game. I mean, the only reason it takes as long as I've taken is I've done some of the other bits on the side. Not that it really matters, but you know, if I didn't do them, okay, I think I made things harder on myself because, you know, you need the shops and stuff to buy your equipment and whatnot. Although, honestly, once you've got 7 Master Assassins, you don't really need to worry about it too much. Oh yeah, there you go. The start is technically, yes, he's there.
Sayun Auditore. Word around the city is you're leaving us.
It's nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend. But neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halych and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Okay.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
It says don't use blades, but this technically is a blade, so let's find out. Wait for them to do their business of dying. Oh, I hit the other guy again. Just a bit of an explosion. Oh good, that worked. Oh, nice. Oh, square. Come on. Oh, go and get killed. This thing's not exactly easy to use. The other one. Did I get it? Oh, good, I got it. Oh. Oh, good. Oh! I was thinking that was going to be a cutscene again.
Yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla. Don't let him reach the ship. Don't. Just don't.
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
End of sequence. 7, 6.
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there.
I have a hunch. Yes?
Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
We're not that
Talking
lucky.
over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Oh, right, okay, yep. Yep. Bounced out for a bit, don't we?
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
Oh, I'm gonna wait. Got any more audio before I go in? From the sound of it, no. And now I think
I have
Ezio's
left
getting...
Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more
Pretty sure
affection
Ezio's
than I thought
basically in
possible.
disguise this time, memory.
After the death of Christina, something withered in me.
Yeah.
But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away.
Yeah, memory sequence will probably be pretty quick because there's very little for me to do. Yeah, I was right. Just wear an outfit.
No evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tariq's men.
And obviously I still get all my equipment still, and I'm assuming the armor I'm wearing is still the same. Oh, it's not. At least I don't think that's the same one. Oh no, it is the same stuff. Sorry, I just got confused with the name. I was still thinking of the name of the Master Assassin. It's not that armor I'm wearing, it's the other one. Actually, I don't hate this outfit as much as I did the first time. I don't remember liking it the first time I played this game, but this isn't so bad. I'm guessing if I want to get all the, what's it called, fragments, I have to come back here if I didn't miss any. Oh, I didn't think to restart. Oh, I couldn't have restarted, could I? Not sure the point of the disguise, to be honest, though. Oh, you can only craft it, can't you? wasn't quite what I was trying to do, but I should be able to get supplies here, shouldn't I? Oh, I thought that was a ladder for a second then. Obviously not. Where am I going then? No? Am I going up? Nothing to do up. Down? Gotta go even further down, I think. Oh, okay, there's a banker here, it doesn't start from the map. But I needed any money, to be honest.
Stop. Again.
The latest breakthroughs in medicine, alchemy, and...
Bless mine.
The secret in that Akibaro.
There's a fragment data. Data fragment, what are you going to call it? What am I doing? That door doesn't open, does it? No. I don't think there's any way up even further, is there? Or is there? Oh, there's further up. Is there? Ah! This looks climbable. A little confusing, you see? Oh well, I've got it at the very least. Oh, I see. Of course I didn't know there was a bank there because I hadn't opened the map essentially. Books, I guess I can open by here then. Or if I can... Oh look, actually not, that's fine. I will do that after this current mission.
least I will see a dancing octopus.
Acrobats? Is that traveling shopping? Not so close, Adi Herif.
Easy now. Tarek sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was just to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others? Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
Right, I'm gonna go look at that bookstore quickly. Yeah, this definitely isn't as nice as where I was. I was right. It's actually going looking at the map. Yeah, it's definitely smaller than where I've definitely smaller than where I've just come from. So in terms of scope, this is definitely smaller than Brotherhood, and definitely smaller than Assassin's Creed 2. Technically, the maps in Assassin's Creed 2 aren't that big, but there's definitely more than this, and they're definitely bigger than this map. Wait, why are they? Oh, right, I'm on a roof technically. Let's have a look. Just gonna buy these books now. How much was that book then? Wow! Yeah, okay, I am not buying any more books then. I was thinking I just bought a £10,000 book. No, I bought... Wow, I bought 100 and something book. How much was this? See, I think the prices for these maps are steep. In comparison to... I got those.
A pleasure, sir. Come again.
It's fine, I make plenty of money in this game, but still, that's an insane price for a book. At least when you bought the art in previous games, you get to at least look at the art. Not so much in this one. I mean, you get a brief summary of the book, but that's the extent of it. Oh well, whatever. Let's just get this memory sequence out the way. I don't really remember what happens, though I remember you kill the big guy at the end. In fact, you may kill two people from what I remember. I suppose they have the other fragments on here, do they? Not that this is a big place for me to look for them quickly, I suppose. I don't think I see any more just yet. Honestly, I'm not too bothered. They don't do anything. I mean, I think they might give you some things, but... Oh, hang on. I'm right there next to it, apparently.
have never seen stranger land. True.
Where is it? Ah, there it is. Down. Ah ha ha. Yeah, I don't think this is going to take me that long to finish this game. If I don't mind playing a little longer, I'd probably even finish it tonight. Not going to complain because, honestly, I've enjoyed playing this for the last month, these 3 games. But I will be glad to get a bit more variety in my game playing again. Oh, yeah, out there. Don't think I see any more. What's called things? Actually, no, I can't remember if you could see them on the inventory database. Locations. That's not really information about these places. I want to know if they have. No. People, locations, credits. Oh, right. Don't think they're under DNA, will it? There's no reason for the animus fragments to be under. Oh. See, I would have thought they were under DNA, but apparently they are. So, let's have a look. I have 5 out of 12 for this place, I think. So if I can find another 7... Just if I can find another 6, I think. How many am I on those? Five, 10, 18, 12, 19, 23, no, I've counted that wrong. Oh well, doesn't matter. No, he's only a few away from 50, so if I can get the others, I can find them quicker.
We caught another of the Sultan's spies lurking about. A woman this time, disguised as a harlot of Lowbird.
Sending his harem girls now, eh? It seems the Sultan is running out of skilled fighters. Where did you take her?
Inside, into the prisons. But she won't last long. Not with Shakulu in charge.
No. Don't kill anyone. I hate when they do that. Oh, see now, what's called there? 48, so I need another 2. I could probably find the rest that way. Two more fragments. That would make things easier if I felt like actually collecting all 100. So I think they appear on the map after 50.
How soon before my soldiers are trained to use those guns?
A few weeks at most.
We kill these 2, don't we?
Janissaries will know I have betrayed them by now. But do they have the resources for retribution?
Doubtful.
The Sultan's battle with Selim commands most of their attention.
Ah! What the hell is that smell?
Apologies, Manuel. Some of these Ottoman prisoners are so fragile.
Sakuro, try to moderate your anger. I know the Sultan humiliated your people, but there is no need to spit on men who are beneath us.
You take the woman from the prison and bring her to the chapel.
Sakulu, I don't have the key.
Find it!
Who has the key? You?
I think Nicholas has. He's on leave in the market.
Christemu, I'd like to run that man through with a spear.
Not quite safe, is it?
Hang on. Just leaning to one side as I'm playing this on my bed. It's just killing my arm doing that, so let's just not do that. Jump. Come on. Aha. Lucky I didn't kill myself then just then. That up. That way.
Your time.
You are welcome.
Aman Allah. What is that?
Not everyone was taken prisoner.
Poor men. Allah City Kutsasım. That Turkmen renegade did this. Shakulu. I'll kill him!
Wait.
Oh, good. Just I don't remember how I did that last time. I probably could. There's like a good chance I probably killed the guy, but I don't remember. Obviously this time I didn't, but it has been a while. I do remember some of these how I probably did. Like usually if there's a time limit, there's a good chance I probably didn't do it in the time limit the last time. or don't be detected. Now, sometimes I can be sneaky, but it's more often. No, it's more. It's definitely rare. Let's see if I can see them using the evil sense. If I can just find 2 more fragments, I'll be able to find the last 6. I think get here. But I can't see any. Nothing shining off in the distance. Not really again, I don't really need them. It's just a case of if I get 50 and I can find the rest of them easily, then I will, but if I have to come back, I probably won't. Oh, what do you want me to do about it? Again, there's literally nothing I can do about that. Well, they're going to get taken, aren't they? Because there's nothing I can do about those. If I can't do anything about them, they should have at least turned them off. Not sure why I'm going to kill this guy, but... That's what I find annoying about this game sometimes. You have those particle missions, but then when you get to a point like this, there's nothing I can do about them here. This is just an actual crafting bombs. And there's no den here for me to go, oh, I'm gonna... So those places are getting attacked, but there's nothing I can do to not have them attacked, if that makes sense. Completely out of my hands.
What is that old goat up to?
Just a bit done with this game soon, so I'm not going to care too much.
You do not cooperate very well.
I'm here to rescue my men, not make friends. Right there.
That armor is too thick for bullets. I will have to get in close.
Jonas, we have to help him.
I think I end up fighting, don't I? Oh. Oh, good, I was on the right guy. I think I end up having to fight him.
Men who make a fetish out of murder deserve no pity.
Still alive, I think. Oh, he's definitely dead this time.
Can you walk?
The rifles you brought, they should be destroyed.
Most of them don't actually work. But the gunpowder is real. We could not fake that.
Bene. Keep out of sight until you hear the explosions. Then, you run.
Explosions? If you do that, all hell will break loose. You will panic the entire city.
See, I am counting on it.
And then what?
Then I find Manuel Pelea Logos.
Any of those particles here? No, then I probably ain't gonna bother with them. Like I said, this is not a very long memory sequence, so the time I finish with it... Oh, I should jump up there. By the time I'm finished with the memory sequence, obviously be rounding up to the end game. That's right, I get the last key here as well. I was thinking Nautical had it. No, the big guy has it, doesn't he? I forget his name. I know they just said it, but it's one of those. Unless I was willing to remember it. Oh, well, it's almost out of my hands, to be honest. If I'm lucky, great, but I mean, it's something I can try, but it's not something I'm good at doing. Oh, about 20 to 11. I've really been at this for almost an hour. I can't remember exactly when I started, but it was definitely, I think it was just before 10 o'clock. Yep, told you. It's basically out of my hands. That's why I don't bother with trying to get 100% on these things. After a while, some of the missions become like, I'd have to play these so many times, so I replay these so many times that I get muscle memory, as it were. Oh. Yeah, look at that, for example. I would have to remember that there's an extra guard there. And I didn't. Oh right, yeah, I keep forgetting. Screw it. It's a really brutal way to kill someone. I could have been using my bombs. Whoops. Obviously doesn't matter on him because he's dead. But I could have been doing this. Oh. Save that. There. Again, I still don't understand why I'm wearing a disguise at this point, because it's not like anyone knew what I looked like prior to now. Not that it really matters, I suppose, but you know. Oh boy.
Sabotage, Manuel. You need to take cover.
Get out of my way. Citizens, soldiers, compose yourselves. Do not give in to fear.
I don't think they can hear you over explosions, you idiot.
We are the lords of Islam. We are Byzantines.
They're running around like...
Stand fast.
Yeah.
Do not let anyone break it. Stop that man! Cut him down!
See, that disguise didn't even do anything. Again, don't take any damage. That's a tall order to ask.
Get him! You'll not get past us.
Stop and think for a moment. Think about the lives you have disrupted today.
I can't really hear you.
You have sown here. You take advantage of a poor and displaced people, using us to further your own vain quest. But we fight for dignity, assassin. We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Because power begets peace, Flaka. It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without a firm hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
There he is. The monster I came to kill.
My next cut will be your last.
Wow. He really thought himself highly, didn't he?
I should have been Constantine's successor. He had so many plans.
Your dream dies with you, Manuel. Your empire is gone.
Ah. But I am not the only one with this vision, assassin. The dream of our order is universal. Ottoman, Byzantine. These are only labels. Costumes and facades. Beneath these trappings, all Templars are part of the same family.
Enough prattling. I am here for the Masyav key.
Then take it. Take it. Seek your fortune. See if you get within 100 leagues of that library before one of us finishes you off.
Poor Manuel, last of the Palerlogi. I should not have put him in charge of our Masyaf expedition. He was an arrogant man. Impossible to keep in line.
Disappoint me, Ahmed. Why the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds that pit father against son, brother against brother.
To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Delusions! Altair's secrets are not for you.
I am not
interested
interested in arguing, Ezio. I am here for the Masyaf keys.
Keys? Are there more than this one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better. Sofia Sarto. Is that her name?
She knows nothing! Leave her be!
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her!
I know you'll try.
Yeah, this is definitely a very short memory sequence. Ooh, another possible fragment. I don't know why he was trying to grab onto something sharp like that. 49. I still have to come back for these ones if I actually felt like completing those. I don't, to be fair. Oh, right, let's just run then, shall we? Yeah, that's why they're saying don't lose more than half your health. Not so much from the fighting, you're obviously inhaling a lot of smoke. Whoa, almost made a mistake there. That's why she's using it, I can see that way. I think it's a bit dark because I am using when he sometimes pulls his sword out, it's almost like it's a Jedi pulling the lightsaber with the Force. And that, I think, pretty much is the end of this memory sequence. Obviously I play Altair memory as we head back home, as it were. Excuse me.
Niccolo Polo. Our time together was brief, I know. But I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
Altair, this gift is
invaluable.
Obviously, that's the codex from Assassin's Creed 2.
So, where will you go next?
Back to Constantinople for a time. We will establish a guild there before returning to Venezia.
Your son Marco will be eager to hear his father's wild stories.
He is a little young for such tales, but one day soon, see?
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken through. The village is overrun.
Niccolo, your cargo and provisions are waiting for you by the village gates. We will escort you there.
Thank you, Mentor.
Ready the catapults and watch for my signal. Stay close.
What's the, Oh, I keep pushing the map button. Oh, it just is passing the torch. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, this way. Oh, right, yeah.
All right, this way.
Oh, let's jump. We want to walk down, don't we? Yes, I've gone around it.
Let's go. This way.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I forgot that's what Ezio did to the apple here. No, Altair did the apple here.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. So what's the point of me coming up here? Oh, okay, if I use the apple up there, sure.
Father, are you hurt?
Just old.
Give me a moment. The end of an era. When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I had possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo.
So that's
Take these
what.
with you
Okay.
and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
It's a message for Ezio. It's a message for Ezio that would be passed on to Desmond.
Forgive the haste of my handwriting, Claudia. Much has transpired, and little of it good. I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed, Suleiman's uncle, is the man leading Templars here. He is the mastermind behind the Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. Because the Templars know about Sophia, and they are looking for her. Oh, Claudia, if anything should happen to her, I could not live with myself. I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about. And it will be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
Yeah, what I was going to say was, I forgot Alti had said, I've seen enough for one lifetime. Because I do remember Ezio saying that at the end of this game. So maybe it's obviously where that's where Ezio got the idea to say that. Yeah, there's not a lot left on this game, so I'll just finish it now.
Citizens of the Empire and travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı, Ezio Auditore.
Istanbul must band together with the stewards, root out the madmen and kill them. Son of troubles. Yes, very nice.
Oh, I can probably do something about those attacks now. Ow, there. If there's enough time, I can try and save them. See, can I save them still? So I have to ask, what's the point of having that one city there that we can't do anything about? Doesn't really matter, I suppose, but it's just weird. They have it on the map, but you can't do anything about it. Oh, there's the point.
All your business fare well.
Well, quite the athlete done.
No client of mine will ever be caught under threat. Picky, whatever.
Have a look. Nope. Can't imagine I'll end up actually using them, but still I'll buy the pouches.
I have a new line coming in soon. Don't be excedos.
No, you will want to see for yourself.
How much do these books cost? see, 7,000 is cheaper when you compare it to the other one. Oh, so that's the point buying them though. I thought they were actually gonna give me something like, or at least in the Assassin's Creed 2, buying the paintings gave you extra money. Don't think the books do that in this one. What do I want? Oh yeah, I want to go to... Where is... Blacksmith.
Here you pay extra for the added value included in it.
Yep, if I want to get the last pieces of armor, which obviously I'm not bothered about. I don't think there's any new weapons. Here. Yep, animation.
Well, I suppose you only appear to be coming.
Move, thank you. Okay, so we want to mission over here, or it's over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Sophia's shop.
Is the best cure, surely there is no need to be rude. The goods.
Hey,
Watch yourself.
I used to own the finest.
İgeceler, akşamlar
Giving us the great.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Can't remember what's his name found dead here or later. Can't quite remember. I know he dies. You know what? I know. It doesn't matter if I don't remember his name. I will hear it in a few minutes.
What on earth? Hey, do I need to call the guard?
Oh, sorry. Σας παρακαλώ, κύριε.
Pretty sure he's found dead. Yes, there he is. Ugh. I remember being quite sad about this the first time.
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal,
Yusuf, yeah.
laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, hang on. Just climb. Oh, there we go.
Stop him! Now! My blimey! I'm getting out of here! Get him!
I think we get really mad at this point. They are pretty much aware I'm here anyway. Yeah, so why is that guy not dying?
Pick up!
You double at the game, but the pieces are far beyond your grasp. You have been a thorn in my side long enough, Lieutenant. You suppose Carl would be an easy kill?
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and
All
be
right.
done with it.
Oh, we've done it.
I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library.
No, you
and I
won't.
will find the Grand Temple.
No, you won't.
And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the
There's no
superstitions
power there.
that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
You've basically misunderstood what the Grand Temple
Tower
is.
when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
See, oh, we just shot him now. Gone there.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
No.
Oh well, I don't really care. At this point, I'm so close to the end. I don't think it really matters. Oh. Before I go running off there, is it? Yep, okay, we're good. I thought another city was going to be attacked again. Where am I going? Again, I don't think it really matters about my notoriety at this point. Oh, it's all the way over there, so I want to take a tunnel. Which I can do from there. Yeah, I don't remember this being...
permitted to kill, rape, and pillage in this area. Who's trying to be fun?
Okay, fair enough. Are you my assassin and you're just standing there? Oh, I can reduce my notoriety. I suppose it doesn't really matter one way or another, but why not? If I can, I'll do it.
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. I'm only visiting.
Who can hide from a man this skilled?
Anyone else who will help reduce my notoriety? No? Let's see if I can do it from there.
What's got into him?
Ah, there's a bottle just there. And if I'm right, they usually... I can bribe them and then re-bribe them about a minute later.
Activities of the assassin Brotherhood. You heard someone. One slave. Must be mercenary.
Which is always kind of annoying because you bribed him, you move away a few seconds, and he's like, oh, this bribe wasn't enough. Oh, well, I'd rather kill that guy then.
I was actually just on my way home.
Excuse me. Not sure what I'm doing. I should just be going up. And I've obviously gone the wrong way for going up. But I should be able to go across there. So they basically changed the notoriety system on this. You can only bribe. You can only bribe. You can't. Yeah, you can only bribe the heralds, and you can't. You can't remove posters because they obviously don't put any posters up of you, and I'm pretty sure. And obviously, if you get a tiny sliver, there's no way to remove it until you actually get more notoriety. Okay. 1, 2. Why are 5 keys there? I should have the 5th key on me. Well, Ezio, obviously. And game-wise, you've basically stepped off the ship, gone to find Yusuf dead, gone to attack what's his name, and then you've finally come back to the Brotherhood. There's no way those keys could have got here before you. I realise it's probably just an oversight from the developers and all that, but still. Where am I going now? Back on the other side, aren't I? Oh no, not. See, oops.
Hey, some respect for your fellow man, no? Healing service.
Let's have a look. Do I need any? Need medicine, don't I?
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would
I
be
don't know who the fuck you are.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
He spoke highly of you, guy I've never seen before. I mean, it's possible I've seen it before, I just don't remember, but certainly... Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's just a case of, I've never seen you before. Unless you're the first guy we recruited, but even then... How much interaction could you yourself have had with him? Oh. Come on, climb up. Oh, I almost shot the wrong guy. I was thinking that was a guard up there.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
I don't think it's actually her, is it? I don't think it's her. I can't remember. It's been a while. It's usually how this stick goes, isn't it? Oh, of course they have. Like I said, not her.
Teşekkürler efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
They are terrible shots.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who are these men?
Run!
Crap shots. Yeah, this game basically starts on a... Well, you end the massive... I can't pronounce it. Basically, this game has a... You start with a horse chase, you end with a horse chase. You don't actually start quite with a horse chase, but still. Kill 20 guards.
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Oh, right, yep. I hate this the first time around. Oh, my eyes itchy now. I don't think I'm going to. Well. No. Doing self-damage is not good. Well, they're at the checkpoints, that's good.
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Ah, itchy eye.
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so.
Hold on!
Obviously.
Not sure how I'm supposed to protect her, but... Ooh. Come on, no. Yo.
Va bene. I am all right.
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them.
Oh, I can heal. Good. One. Down. Thank you. Oh.
Forgive me.
Sophia, you must be careful!
Oh, I know.
Steel yourself, Sophia!
Oh.
More soldiers!
Oh, hold on. Isn't the worst thing to try to control, but there's definitely been easier things to control. that reach, it's good.
Faster!
Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Thank you. Ah, tree.
What are you doing?
Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh my! Please move!
I think this is basically the last thing now, isn't it? But, I don't think there's any other fights, is there?
Will be charming. It was not so infuriating.
Come on, die faster. Oh, come on. Ah. Damn it. Thank you. Whatever.
Children, where did you learn to fight?
Trying my best. This dive function. Oh, good. To be honest, if I just jumped on a horse, I could protect you better, but whatever. I think that's basically it now.
Ezio, look! Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
Snap. I forget how silly this is. Alright. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely silly. Probably going to die before this yet. Oh, maybe I'm not. I'm trying to think of what happens. I know he gets killed by someone. I just remember who.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Oh! Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
That's right.
Selim! Stop! Please! So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
Why would you have him killed?
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does
I suppose he did kill the general,
begin?
or not general, whatever it was. By mistake, to be fair. Under somewhat... I mean, they weren't bold pretenses, but they were mistaken pretenses. And yeah, we are just about near the end of this game. Now I just got to remember how to put these keys in the right order. I know it's an eagle.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look. This is crazy.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
I think this is where Clay dies.
Here it comes.
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister. For it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Here we go.
Over here.
Basically,
Such a climb.
basically at the end now.
È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well?
No.
You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice.
Injustice was an okay game. Yeah, I know. Injustice 2 is actually much better. Not that Injustice 1 was a bad game.
Years, but it is time to live for myself and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
I think you got about 10 years worth of life left. Which is still shorter than Eagle. That's right. You're still gonna live. I mean, you still be younger than Altair, but yeah.
The end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
If I've got this right, I think it's this one. It's the Eagle, from what I remember.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
So this is where, for me, Assassin's Creed... For me, this is where the beginning of my disappointment in Assassin's Creed will... Well, this is where it will start, basically. I can't have done that. Usually get there. You know what? I'll find out in a second. This seems darker in here than it was from memory. No, this is where my disappointment begins, because in a minute, obviously after all this, Desmond will wake up, and I was thinking, oh, he's finished his training, he's finished everything he needs to learn, he'll be the main character in the next game, and you know, it'll be Desmond Assassin's Creed. No, not quite.
No books, no wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
I think the mask just flickered back on. It was off. And then just as he grabbed the key, it flicked back on.
You have seen to my books?
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go.
When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
So somehow the Borgias found an apple in Cyprus thinking it was Altair's apple. It just happens to be that Cyprus had an apple of his own. When obviously in reality this apple's here. It's one of those, okay, they've changed things.
And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
Oh.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
I'm just going to let these audio tracks play for a minute.
The ones who came before. What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. Maria? Where are you? Where is she?
Gone, Father. You do not remember? She's gone.
Anything else?
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
And that's basically it. No, that is it. Nothing else for me to do. Just sit back and watch, basically. If I can't skip the credits, by the way, I'll probably just end mid-credits. Because there's nothing else to watch after the credits. And that will be the end of my Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection streams. Which is fine. I've got other games I want to stream. Once the Yakuza comes out, I'll probably be streaming that at some point. And obviously now it's back to my normal outfit, the original outfit. Even though I wasn't wearing that a second ago. Oh, okay, technically I still have something to do. I have to go as far as that.
Another artifact. No, not for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me.
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. Now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. But I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Now time for some crazy stuff.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's
Maybe
domain.
spend about 5 minutes just to quickly say, don't trust Juno.
I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation.
See, this is why I thought the next game was going to be Desmond looking for those vaults to put together some sort of item to save the world.
Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
Maybe not trust Juno. Just 5 seconds to say that. Don't trust Juno.
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected.
Oh, but Juno betrayed us, so don't trust Juno. Seriously, it'll take that long just to say don't trust Juno.
6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
And here's a cutscene that doesn't quite fit. Didn't seem to quite fit the rest of this game's style.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, And when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Oh, and don't trust Juno. She's evil. Don't trust her. Literally. Just take that time.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I feel like they just changed their mind story-wise. They went, you know what, let's just change how the story's going to go next game.
I know what we need to do.
So yep, that's pretty much it now. I mean, even if they let's say they announced today, if they had announced today, oh, we're going to re-release Assassin's Creed 3 for PS4, yeah, I wouldn't buy it. Wouldn't bother with it. It was disappointing. The entire thing for me was disappointing from start to finish. And can I skip the... No, pause it. Well, I'm going to talk for a few minutes anyway. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 for me was disappointing from start to finish. I thought the bugs were funny, but it's kind of a bad thing to say. The best thing about your game was the bugs / glitches. I remember there being a ton of them in that game. There was obviously a few in this game, sure. But when you get to one of the opening cutscenes where one of the guys is talking and his mouth doesn't move as he's talking, it's like, oh my god, that is so funny. But the rest of the game is just... I didn't really care for Connor. Didn't really care for the setting as a... as technically as a British person myself, I'm killing a bunch of Brits. But no, that's not real. That's not the main issue I have with the game, obviously. Which is, honestly, I was so pumped. Desmond wakes up and he's like, I know what I have to do. I was like, oh good, that means next game is going to be Desmond. He's going to be in control. He's finished his training. He's going to put all that to good use. He's going to... I kept thinking maybe that there was technology in those other temples you had to go gather, but no, it was all crap. It was, oh, but now we're playing as... Oh, cool. We're now playing as a new assassin, and it's all going to be pretty much the same as before. That assassin storyline pretty much is the core of the game, and Desmond's storyline is basically B, even though it should be A. Like, if you had to have segments of an assassin but Desmond was the main play, great. But no, they did the reverse. They did a duo assassin and Desmond was the segment. I didn't want Desmond's segment. I wanted Desmond full play. Well, I didn't get that. Yeah, I can't be up now, I suppose. They're doing what they're doing with it now, and I don't really care. So, you know, whatever. if they came out today and said, oh, Desmond's actually really alive, I might be intrigued to play it. But, you know, they're not. It would be such a... Well, I'm not sure what to think if they did. Anyway guys, that's basically it for me with Assassin's Creed and the Ezio Collection. Obviously I think I'm just going to end the stream in a minute. And I'll be back sometime tomorrow with, hopefully once my new headphones are up, with Uncharted The Lost Legacy, with my second episode of that. I was trying to play... I was going to play... essentially I would have finished that today, I think. So I think it's like a 6-hour game. And the reason I didn't play it was on these headphones, one side's only working, and the majority of things I could hear audio-wise, I could only hear... Some of it was perfectly fine, but there were some bits where I could hear the audio was very quiet, so I didn't really want to risk that with Uncharted, because I've never... Uncharted The Lost Legacy, because I've not played that game. With this, obviously I've played it before, so it's not... I wasn't so worried about missing things. But then obviously the new headphones I had that turned up today, they didn't have the cable, so I couldn't use them. So I've already, well, basically got them set to be returned / picked up, and I've ordered a new set of headphones again, and they'll turn up tomorrow. And obviously, like I said, I'll be playing Uncharted, and obviously I also want to do Life is Strange episode 1, and obviously I'll be doing that. Not short time, but you know, whichever one I do first, I'll do the second one a few hours later. But yeah, until then, I think I will now just end this stream, and I'll see you guys later. And I hope you have a good bank holiday weekend, basically. Obviously I'll still be around, but you know, just in case you're going away for a bank holiday weekend, which again I kept forgetting that was it is a bank holiday weekend this week. Anyway guys, I'll see you later. Bye for now.